broadcast, Congress versus allies, the face-off intensifying in the state of Tamil Nadu, where Congress MP has hit out at allies VCK, MDMK and CPI as well. Allies have demanded action against Rahul Gandhi's aide, even as the Congress MP Manickam Tagore has said, how is it that these allies are dictating terms to the Congress party? And in fact, he also goes on to say, what if tables were turned? What if Congress was trying to tell anything to any of these allies partners? Would they have paid heed to Congress's advice? So that's the face-off intensifying between the Congress and its allies in Tamil Nadu. Again, weeks and months ahead of the crucial elections in the state. Let's get in Sam Daniels, my colleague, for more updates and perspective on that story. Sam, the war of words is intensifying, even as Manickam Tagore makes it clear that what if we were the ones giving advice? None of these people would have taken advice from the Congress party. So how is it that they are expecting that we will take advice from these parties?
Gauri, to put things in context, this is Manickam Tagore's response to a Times of India news report in which at least three allies, VCK MP Ravi Kumar, MDMK MP Durai Vaiko and two other secretaries of CPI and CPI from Tamil Nadu have urged Congress leader Rahul Gandhi to intervene and to stop, in their view, the perception being built by Congress leader Praveen Chakrabarti. In fact, his tweet recently critical of the debt in Tamil Nadu, the government debt in Tamil Nadu, that had touched a raw nerve. And it's in this context the Times of India report had mentioned these quotes from these leaders, for which Manickam Tagore has taken objection, saying that what if Congress decides to dictate how these parties ought to run their internal affairs, will they accept it? And he says these are fundamental questions. Alliance dharma should be followed by both sides, and silence, he says, is not a sign of unity, but it's a question of responsibility, he says. And the larger question, of course, this comes amid frequent remarks and acts by Praveen Chakrabarti with respect to holding alliance talks with Active Vijay's TVK. And it's in this context, these leaders have urged Rahul Gandhi to end this kind of a speculation that the perception is being built that all is not well between Congress and the ruling DMK-led alliance in Tamil Nadu. The bigger question, is there something more than what meets eye, particularly with reference to the buzz between Congress and TVK? Or is it a pressure tactic by the Congress to push the DMK to agree for power sharing if the DMK were to return to power in Tamil Nadu after the 2026 assembly elections? To begin with, at least two sources close to Mr. Durai Vaiko, MDMK MP, and VCK MP Ravi Kumar have said that the Times of India report has misquoted their comments and that's not what they had told. But we'll have to wait for a formal response. But Manickam Tagore makes it very clear. But certainly this raises questions whether the Congress is in a sense flexing its political muscle to demand what it wants in terms of more seats, more in terms of...
I was coming to just that this is indicative of how the Congress party is looking to flex its muscles ahead of the crucial seat sharing talks and all those difficult conversations that alliance partners need to have before a crucial election. Is that symptomatic of the Congress flexing its muscles?
Many look at that way, Gauri, in the context of these developments, particularly the remarks by Praveen Chakrabarti and reported meetings between Praveen Chakrabarti and TVK Chief Active Vijay for a possible alliance with the TVK, which promises share in power in Tamil Nadu. These are unverified, unconfirmed reports, but these allegations and strong remarks by Congress now comes amid this particular development. That's why these raise several questions, and one would expect a clarity in terms of response from the Congress in terms of the alliance equation now. Are they looking at in terms of switching sides, and is it a kind of a pressure tactic, or are these irritants as many call it?
All right, so that's the escalation of war of words between Congress and its alliance partners in Tamil Nadu comes after that comment that was made by Praveen Chakravarti, someone who's very close to the Gandhis in the Congress party, someone who runs their IT and data mechanism and center, so to say, and he came out with that comment that has left the entire alliance network of the Congress in Tamil Nadu up in arms. All right, MDMK's Dorai Vaiko is joining us on the phone line for a quick update and his thoughts on the escalating war of words in the state of Tamil Nadu. Sir, thanks much for speaking to NDTV. Your first reaction to the Congress party hitting out at allies and saying that they can't be dictating anything to the Congress party about its internal affairs.
Posted a tweet questioning how come other alliance partners like VCK, MDMK can involve an internal party issue. What's your reaction to this?
See, I personally have the highest regards for Shri Rahul Gandhi and for the Congress party also. During a press interview, a question was asked regarding Praveen Chakravarti's statements. And responding to that, I had said Mr. Praveen Chakravarti has been repeatedly issuing controversial statements which goes against the interests of the alliance. Not only, in fact, contradicts the views of the alliance, but it also contradicts the views of the Congress. But I had also clearly mentioned, the Congress state leaders have in fact condemned Praveen Chakravarti's statements, and in fact they have come out in support of the alliance, saying that denying whatever Praveen Chakravarti had said. So absolutely there is no confusion in the alliance, and the alliance is very strong. This alliance has been more than more than 8 years old, and it will continue to be strong. And we will, as an alliance, India alliance, win the coming assembly elections. This is what I was told. But then, there was one particular sentence which was quoted out of context by a certain media. And we all, apart from MDMK as a party, I personally have the highest regards for Shri Rahul ji, and absolutely no probably. As far as differences between the parties, MDMK and Congress, absolutely there is no issues, and we respect the Congress leadership, and we have a special bond and relationship with the Congress leadership, and particular one person's President Chakravarti's statements will not affect the alliance nor the relationship between.
So not only Praveen Chakravarti, now Manickam Tagore also, in a way, he is also directing, backing the Praveen Chakravarti, right, with releasing such.
No. Manickam Chakravarti has in fact, not only Manickam Chakravarti, Manickam Tagore, Mr. Sedula Parundagai and a couple of Congress MPs, they have in fact contradicted and in fact issued statements condemning Praveen's whatever earlier statements. So absolutely there is so in fact the Congress state leadership, they have clearly reiterated that they are within the alliance, and in fact they respect the alliance dharma, and they have in fact condemned Praveen Chakravarti's statement. So in fact I had quoted that in fact. I don't think Manickam Tagore probably has spoken anything against the alliance or whatever, but he has cleared certain things, saying that he has mentioned that we have already taken we have strictly what we have in fact mentioned Congress's stand on this issue regarding the alliance and regarding Praveen's earlier statements. Congress state leadership and a couple of MPs, Congress MPs, they have clearly mentioned Congress's stand on this, and in fact they have denied Praveen's statements.
Okay, that was actually a conversation that my colleague Vijay Gopal had earlier with the MDMK, talking about how things are looking right now in Tamil Nadu, Congress versus allies in the state of Tamil Nadu.